If trains, planes and fishing are your things, then you'll be delighted to know that Dovetail Games is bringing Train Sim World and Eurofishing to Xbox One and Windows 10 later this year, and Flight School to Windows 10. If they're not your things, then I think you should take a look anyway. These are monster games with a huge following on PC from a UK indie studio that really deserves your attention. Here's why.
We think of what we do as creating digital hobbies rather than games. We try to meticulously recreate real-world environments, and then we put players in the heart of the action.
When you've made a fantasy game or a game off the top of your head, you can do everything you want. Here, there's realism. You have to be authentic. You have to feel like that they are going to look at that and go, they've got that right. We
talk about making people's dreams come true quite a lot. We know that for our flight simulation experience, lots of the people who are very passionate about flight simulation are people who are either pilots in the real world or people who wanted to be pilots but for some reason couldn't be a pilot. You know, in that way, I think simulations play a really valuable role in helping people to gain an experience that it's very challenging to get in the real world.
People want to be train drivers, they want to be pilots, they want to be fishermen. They don't always have the time to go and do it. So what we want to do is make sure they can have that experience within the game at home.
I'm not sure I'd categorise them as boring in any way. I mean, fishing, for example, is one of the world's most popular participation sports, and there are millions of rail fans around the world. And a passion and enthusiasm for flight is something that we find is quite universal.
Actually driving a train, flying a plane, fishing, how much you can pull them into the world. You take them to that journey. They look at it, oh, okay, I get it. That's when you know you can make them realise it's not boring.
We're really excited by bringing our games to console for a whole host of reasons. One of the main ones is that it really allows us to embrace multiplayer and connected gameplay for the first time.
People always say, oh, you can't bring it to console because the simulation won't be able to run. There's no way you can do what we need to do. You can. And we know we can because we've proven it. We've also been making it work on the Xbox 360 controller for trains, for flying and fishing for a while, so we know the controller is perfect for it.
Moving on to console is a big next step for us. Looking forward to opening up Xbox Live, grabbing my controller, getting online with some friends and actually playing the simulations and playing the experience, and I'll take an enormous amount of pride from that. The experience that we'll deliver on Xbox One will be the experience that we deliver on PC. There is a learning curve and a support system within the software that enables people to be able to get the most out of it and enjoy that first 30 to 60 minutes of the experience. Because we realise this is a little bit different from the traditional offerings on a console.
Is it back? Whoa, that's amazing.
We think it's really important to be an independent studio. It's very exciting being master of your own destiny. And that puts a lot of pressure on us. We take what we do very seriously, but it's very rewarding when we are successful and we can look at each other and say, hey, we did that.
We have a good table football competition at lunchtimes. There's quite a good mix there. Everybody goes out. We try not to always be around our desks too much.
We've got a great canteen area. We do have a number of our trains developers who go on train exploration days and away days together on the weekends. We have a number of our team on the fishing franchise are keen anglers. And actually our business director was one of Britain's Young Anglers of the Year. And I think it's really important to get that balance between subject matter experts and game development experts and get that right. You can't buy in passion. You can't fake passion for what you do. You have to live it, and it's getting that blend of individuals and personalities right in a studio. If you can do that, then you can really create some magic.